ECR to speak for itself. Mr. Albrecht, you have the floor.
Dear Chair, dear colleagues, I have heard from the Council that there have been leaks and media reports and allegations being worrying. Listen, it's not the leaks or the allegations or media reports being worrying. It's the matter, the substance of what is reported, which is worrying. Infringements to rule of law and fundamental rights in a massive scale. That's the worrying. And it's worrying that there is a scandalous silence since eight months by all the EU governments and by the Council. That's the worrying issue here. And I would also say that it's not Edward Snowden who is a criminal or who has done something bad, but it's Edward Snowden who is a whistleblower, who has done what is necessary as a whistleblower. He has answered to us again that he has tried 3 times to report to the upper level in the NSA the wrongdoing which happened, and nobody listened to him. And then he has brought these documents not to a website to put it somewhere online. No, he puts it to responsible journalists to decide on their own if this is important for the public to know, and if security reasons can be overlooked because of that, because we have to draw the consequences out of that. And I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed that no EU government stands up to say that he is a witness, and that we have to get him here into the European Union to get the facts on the table and get the journalists here, that they are able to say what the documents are about, and that we can really scrutinize what has happened. And we have to draw the consequences. Is it really the national security of an EU member state to spy on the companies, the people, the citizens and the institutions of another EU member state? No, that is not the national security which we mean in the Treaty of the European Union, and we have to discuss it here, and we have to draw the consequences, and we have to call on the national parliamentarians to help us with further investigations, and that's why we need the report tomorrow. And I thank very much Claude Moraes for his great work. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Kirkhope.
President, Commissioner, having heard Ms. in 't Veld's very strong advice, I think actually my group will be following it and voting against this report. Thank you very much indeed, Sophie, for that. I believe that the work of this Parliament